For this family, it was very important to have a customized kitchen because they like to entertain a lot. I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit about the features that this kitchen has. For starters, this overhang is about 13 to 14 inches from the actual cabinet. So you can actually put in all your stools and stuff so without hitting your knee on the actual cabinet. This is so important when you like to have, people sitting comfortable around the actual island while you're cooking, prepping meals and stuff like that. This island is actually about 132 by 65, which is pretty massive. You can probably see it around 8 people in this bad boy, which is one of the main things that this customer wanted. Another thing we have here is this is going to be our pantry with rollout trays. Everything we do, remember guys, is soft close. So nice. Soft close doors, glide, stuff like that. This particular cabinet is also an adjustable shelf. Everything that we did here was very with a purpose in mind. So this having only one shelf is because the customer is planning to probably put in their stuff. There's pretty tall. I'm gonna show you something else. This guy is only gonna get, which is still one of the items that we have in our punch out list. This cabinet is only gonna get a half shelf. So it's not gonna be full depth. And again, that is because the customer has a plan already on what they're gonna store there, which is very important for us. And then on this one, we have no shelf at all because they have a dog, and this is where they plan to put their food and other items that are a little bit taller than your normal. There wouldn't be a purpose if you put a shallow shelf. So every single thing here has been meticulously thought on what and planned before we actually took it to production. One other detail that we have here, if you take a look at this light, this under counter lights are on their own switch, and the cabinets for the display above have their own separate switch. So this is in case if you only want to have one or the other turn on, or both of them, you have that ability. Another thing we have here is a drip tray, which is like a PVC plastic little mat there in case if you ever have a leak or products or anything like that. So you don't have to be worrying about paint peeling or stain or damaging your cabinet. We have a nice powerful vent hood here, which is a 48-inch stove with a nice pot filler that it will go, to fill up your pots and stuff when you're cooking, so you don't have to be carrying those big pots and whatnot. Big, deep drawers. Again, all this is with a purpose in mind. So all this was planned with the designer's help to make sure that we understand what's important for y'all. We also have a nice drawer microwave. Very classy, very nice, a nice little feature for this kitchen. We have a USB-C outlet. You can plug in charging your phone, your gadgets and stuff like that. This actually has this GFCI has a night light on it built in as well. So all these little features again are on one of the plans that one of the designers that we partner up with have put together meticulously to make sure all these little details, the hardware, the bigger hardware for the actual for the biggest drawers, and every single little detail was perfectly planned for this kitchen. So if that's the level of detail that you're looking for your project, give us a call. We'll be happy to come out, make your kitchen look like $1 million.